Chasing the threads, understanding the connection between TOS and TOS&W. Welcome to Artificial Radio, where we dive into the intricacies of the digital world. Today, we're exploring the connection between two seemingly disparate concepts, terms of service TOS and terms of service Northwest TOS&W. At its core, TOS is a contract between a user and a platform, outlining the rules and expectations for using that platform. It's a document that's often lengthy, complex, and written in a way that's intentionally opaque. But what happens when a platform decides to create a new set of rules specifically for a subset of users? Enter TOS&W. TOS&W is a phenomenon that's gained traction on YouTube, particularly among creators who have been deemed Northwest by the platform. This term refers to a group of users who have been subject to a unique set of rules and restrictions, often without clear explanation or justification. So, what's behind the creation of TOS&W? One theory is that it's a way for platforms to exert greater control over specific groups of users, often in response to perceived threats or controversies. By creating a separate set of rules, platforms can maintain a veneer of neutrality while still exerting influence over the behavior of these users. But TOS&W also raises questions about the nature of free speech and the role of platforms in regulating online discourse. If a platform can create a separate set of rules for a subset of users, what does that say about the boundaries of free expression? And what happens when those rules are applied unevenly or without clear justification? To understand the connection between TOS and TOS&W, we need to look at the broader context of platform governance. Platforms like YouTube have long been criticized for their opaque moderation policies and inconsistent enforcement of their rules. TOS&W represents a further escalation of this trend, where platforms are using their power to shape online discourse in ways that may not be transparent or accountable. As we navigate the complex landscape of online platforms, it's essential to recognize the power dynamics at play. Platforms are not neutral entities, they have their own interests and agendas, which can shape the rules and regulations that govern online behavior. By understanding the connection between TOS and TOS&W, we can begin to see the ways in which platforms are exerting control over online discourse and the implications this has for free speech and online expression. In the end, TOS&W represents a challenge to the way we think about online platforms and their role in shaping our digital lives. As we move forward, it's essential to be aware of the power dynamics at play and to demand greater transparency and accountability from the platforms we use.